transmitting from the front lines of the wargaming world. You are watching Friendly Fire. The show where you can watch, learn, and even play our games live online. We will be showing some of our favorite tactics and answer your game questions. Front lines of the... This is Friendly Fire.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Devin the OG, the original Grognard, and we have been having wonderful technical issues tonight with my idiocy and my stupidity and pushing the wrong button when I didn't mean to. So hopefully this time it's going out, and it looks like it is going out. Let me check one little bit. Hey, yes, it is going out. All right, so we're back with Keith, Jeff, and Mike, continuing our playthrough of World of War 85, continuing the scenario we started 2 weeks ago. And because I'm breaking things left and right, I am going to shut the hell up and hand it over to the gentleman. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Hello, good evening, and welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming to watch, and we're going to have some fun playing tonight.
I'm looking forward to getting back to this. We were talking before we started up, and what Jeff and I are manipulating the British, and Keith, you've got the Russians, and I felt like we blew a lot of stuff up. But then before the event we were talking, there's still a ton of Russian stuff left. They just keep coming. So lots to be decided, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be pretty critical. It's not a big scenario, so there's really only a couple of cards for you to activate in, like one card for me to activate, and I've been getting stuff off of the Battlefield Events card. That's been helpful. But yeah, it's kind of critical in terms of timing. When you're on the attack and you only have one activation, it's like, it can get a little dicey. No pun intended. Plus, your dice were hot last time, and mine were mediocre.
Well, I think you and I had we had a good... Jeff, you were the one that would talk to the troops and sort out their morale, and I just fired, and it worked really well that way. So... Hopefully we can
continue with what works.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We'll see if we can force you both to work hard tonight. So we're at the top of turn 5. It's a 12-turn scenario. We got pretty far last time. So why don't we pick the first card and get off running? See who's activating here. Oh, it's the British. Oh, this should be interesting. It should be very interesting.
Well, we can't see anybody, so I don't think it'll be any shooting.
I want to make sure this is
right. So we can't, but we can wait for them to move into our view, right? Yeah,
you can. Now the smoke's still there. They got smoke right there.
Yeah, the smoke's there.
So
remind me again on that. That smoke completely blocks line of sight, right?
That is correct. That is correct.
Okay, right. It's not an obscuring one. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll go away at the end of the turn because it's already on its thinning side.
Right.
So.
Right.
Just to give people a tour who may not have been here, I have the remains of my T-80s here. I do have a 120 millimeter mortar self-propelled north of my display. I'm not sure. It's north of the map that's being displayed. I have a couple of BMPs here. I have a third BMP here. I've unloaded my infantry here and here and here. We do have a couple of sets of spandrel teams in support that have not yet been deployed, but I sense they will be soon.
Yeah.
Our objective is to take objective B over here, which is where Mike and Jeff are occupying right now with the one British infantry platoon, but plenty of armor. They've got a chieftain platoon underneath this smoke here. I think I can explode this stack. Yeah, there we go. And then they've got 2 more chieftain platoons over here.
We should probably explain why we're down at objective B and not at objective A.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so this scenario is normally set up to that we would go take objective A, which, if you're looking on YouTube, is the town that's in the upper left that doesn't have an objective marker right now. But objective B, what happened was there's a condition. If early in the game we actually get to the battlefield friction side of the battlefield event, battlefield friction table, then the Soviet has the option to shift the objective from A, which is farther north, as I said, there it is, from that town A to B. Now, I thought I'd have a better race if I went to B, but I lost that hands down, as you can see. However, I do have some serious firepower, and I do have some lines of sight that will eventually interdict him, but he dropped smoke tactically. And so that's sort of obscure. So the question is he going to reinforce the town, or is he going to keep that fire base where he is, which will keep me from directly attacking across all that open terrain and those two rivers in the middle. So, this is just one big open area over here. So coming down this way across these bridges does not look like a smart idea, but it's, we still have plenty of time. Like I said, it's a top of turn 5. It's a 12-turn scenario. And people have asked, it's like, well, how do you win with the Soviets? It's like, take what time you have. So if I have 7 turns to get a half a board, I probably have time to set up a fire base. I probably have time to pick my line of assault, and I probably have time to pursue that line of assault. And I'm going to take casualties, but as long as I minimize them enough so when I actually get to the town, either I get there with enough force, or I have killed enough of him that he has nothing left. One of those two things, and I have a chance of winning. But there's lots of things that can go wrong, including the fact that the British are there already. That's a very strong thing, sitting and fighting for the objective. Lots of possibilities. Yeah. So what are the British going to do here since they're up?
So
I'll let Jeff.
My suggestion, as chief of staff, is to drop smoke right here with your mortar.
Okay.
Because that'll now extend it for a turn. The blocking effects here, and it also would block from any fire from this hex. So
I think that sounds like a splendid idea. Do you think we should leave the chieftain where it is, or would it make sense maybe even to move it back into the town to get it away from?
Nope. I think as long as you have a smoke screen active, I think we're okay. Yeah. If we drop the smoke here, it gives us till the end of next turn.
Now, if I recall correctly, I dropped that smoke on there to limit that chieftain's ability to suppress us as we approach.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's drop smoke. Is that with the indirect fire? The
with the indirect fire.
432. All right. So
HQ spotting, you place it there. It's within range of your indirect fire unit. You roll a die 6. If you roll a 6, it can scatter.
Yep.
Okay.
So roll one die.
Roll one die. Here we go.
There was a good bit of scattering last time. Oh, here we go. Way to lead
Jeff,
off.
You're firing the smoke from now on, Jeff. Okay, so we roll a
direction. This is one, and then counter.
Yeah,
then clockwise.
One is for people watching on YouTube. It's north. It's the top of the screen is 1.
Yeah. So if we go 1, 2, 3, a 5 or a 2 is not bad, right?
Yeah.
I want a 3 or 4. Go ahead.
Why isn't it? I'm trying to.
I don't know why. Hang on, let me lock it down.
Zoom in a little bit sometimes. If you're zoomed out.
It is locked. Okay.
Oh, it's locked. Is it better?
Hang on. There's one other
malfunctioning mortars here.
I take off the auto raise. There we go. Try that. There you go.
Try a different dial.
I'll try the red one.
Yeah,
there we go. 2. Perfect. That's not too bad.
There we go.
Right.
Okay.
Now we got to roll again.
You have to roll to see if it goes to second hex. So if you roll a 1, 2, 3, it's fine. 4 or 5, it goes to second hex. 6, it checks fire and disappears.
There we go. Green die.
And there we go.
Oh,
check fire.
Okay, Jeff, you're firing the smoke from now on. That's the second time in a row I did that.
Actually, I think
do we have anything else that can fire smoke?
I think that's the third time he did that.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Okay.
Well, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah.
We hopefully will have another activation in the turn.
Yeah, you'll get another chance.
What do you think about moving the chieftain back? I guess maybe it doesn't make sense because this turn we still have smoke, right? So we still have time.
And he can't see us either, even without that smoke. What
about this infantry up here in U1 without smoke? Can he give that a spandrel and then just take a shot at us?
No, because we're in this
because of the smoke.
We're in the smoke.
You're in the
smoke.
Okay. Yeah, I dropped the smoke because I was planning to approach, but then that didn't work out.
Okay,
so,
right.
So it looks
we're good time.
That one does have a thing, so.
Right.
Okay. Is there anything else that we want to tweak with our...
And I would just say, because we're in early in the turn, and he hasn't moved yet, let's keep all our guys clear for opportunity fire.
Yeah. And I don't see really any... we don't want to move the headquarters at all, or any... Everything's good there, right?
Well, we use the headquarters to call in the smoke, so we can't move it at this point.
That's done. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. All right, I guess we could have used the recon either way, but so.
That's a 6-1. Well, the recon couldn't see.
This Scorpion to the
he's
at half strength, right?
Yeah.
No, he's at full
That-
strength.
No, he's half strength. We lost that one.
I remember. Yeah, I know he got casualties.
Over here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Yeah, that. No, I'm positive. I remember that was the first casualty we had. I remember that. So yeah. We're pretty good. There.
Oh, okay. You never forget.
So I guess we're good then, Jeff. Huh?
Yeah,
Nothing
we're
else
good.
to do.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's draw the next card.
So we don't want to go again. I don't think, right?
End up. There's the
End of
first
operations.
And you go again.
Oh,
Ooh.
we go again.
All
Now
right.
your ops complete comes off for your mortars.
Actually, that does kind of benefit the Soviets.
That really does.
We can fire the smoke again, right?
Yeah, let's try to do that.
Okay, Jeff, can you fire this time? Because I'm so
Sure.
bad at smoke.
Okay, so here, roll for accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the click, but I didn't see a thing. We'll try here.
I moved them and they're dead? What's going on here? Let me check the settings here. Let me turn off the auto raise. Lock, drag selectable. Take off the drag selectable. See if that helps. Supposed to lock it down.
Oh, look at that. I rolled a 6. All right, so roll for direction again.
No, you rolled a 2 and a 6.
No, that was Keith. He
That was me.
Oh, okay. Oh, we rolled
I
another
hit it at the
6?
same time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what is up with our smoke teams here?
Yeah. Clean your binoculars, Major.
Now it goes to 5.
Oh, that's good.
Did you roll a 5? Oh,
5's
there we go.
I
perfect.
rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Now I need to roll again.
Right.
Anything
Yeah,
except a
that one
6.
is
I don't know
done.
why that's not working. I mean,
And then we'll roll one for scatter again. Scatter again. You know what? I'm just going to take this damn die. Excuse my language.
roll it. Then we have to watch it. Because it doesn't post it if you do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Check fire!
Well, they must be out of
I'm
ammo.
liking that.
They must be out of ammo. Okay.
Or they fell asleep or something. Who knows what they're doing?
Okay. Next card.
They're firing high explosive ammo and just don't realize it.
Battlefield event. All right, I'll roll 2 here. I think I'll roll 2. There we go. A 10. Anybody on the chart?
Where is the chart? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
10 is working as intended.
That's the friction.
No, that's the other side. You got to flip
That's
it.
the friction side, yeah. 10 is forward reserves. Forward reserves are attempted to deploy, if possible, flip 1 or 2 platoons of 1 and only 1 formation to their unreduced side, or immediately place a destroyed friendly platoon full strength
I
side.
can still use that. Come on.
Yeah.
Where's my spare platoon? All right.
Roll the die. 1 die.
1 to 3. It's NATO. 4 to 6.
Yep.
It's me.
God.
I am taking back a platoon of T-80s.
I was about to say, I think there's a platoon of T-80s showing back.
Isn't that the second platoon of T-80s you've taken back this game?
Yes.
So effectively,
Man.
instead of 5, you've had 7 T-80s.
There you go.
It
Gotta
is.
get lucky when it counts.
All right.
Told you there's more where that came from.
I wouldn't mind a end ops card there.
I'm sure you wouldn't.
Oh, damn.
Ah, there we go. Okay, so now we actually get to do something. We can sort of basically we could advance because we've got op fire. We've got that. I don't really want to take on the challengers in op fire, believe it or not. But I think it's time to move our infantry down. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
And it doesn't make sense to fire our chieftains at the infantry, right? Yeah, we can't actually. Well, we can, but it's
It'd be 3 6s because we. Yes, he's just in range. It'd be 3 6s. Let's see what he does with the T80s first.
yeah. I feel like hitting the T80s is easier. They keep reappearing though.
Yeah.
Okay,
go ahead there, Keith.
How do I move faster? If I move there, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. So 1. No, we're gonna take our time. Are you shooting at him? I don't think you can. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, you can. If you want. No op fire?
I don't think so, huh? With the infantry there?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then I don't have any other infantry.
Those wheat fields obscure terrain, right? Obscure line of sight, right? But it's,
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
they can pass.
Yes, they do.
The second one blocks it. Is that right? Again?
Yeah.
That's correct. That is correct.
Okay. So that infantry, the most southern infantry there, would be blocked firing into the city because it crosses 2 wheat fields.
Yep.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Right.
Actually,
And I think
this,
the HQ
Oh,
as well.
probably it's
also this,
might hit
this
that
city,
city.
probably blocks it too, but I don't we have
Okay, right.
really
Yeah.
need to do.
Yeah, it's just the
But he's
two.
got a line of,
He's
he's got a
blocked
line of sight on those. He's got a line of sight on those chieftains, doesn't he?
just the two of up, the two up here.
Hmm.
I'm moving the BMP up here in I-11 under this infantry. Let me grab a marker.
Do we have a line of sight to there?
I don't think so.
No.
If you
Nope,
did, I
clips the
probably
tree.
would have been firing already.
Clips the tree.
Eventually the smoke has to come down, so we're going to move another BMP here while we have
And the smoke on the chieftains in the town blocks that other smoke there anyway. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're both going to go at the end of the turn.
either individually would.
Right.
That's 1, 2. Yeah, I think we are going to do this. We're going to go 3. No, I can't. You can't see down a hex spine of a smoke hex. It's blocking. It's because the whole hex is. There's the. Well, no, I guess technically you can.
It would be, you have to be
can.
2 hex side. Yeah.
Right, but there's 2 blocking there, but that's okay because that limits the scimitars. Ooh, nope, cross the woods there, right?
Yeah.
Did that cross the woods?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, that's. If I go one more, I could move. I could. Yeah, I could. We'll go one more,
Okay.
and then we'll shoot.
Oh, there you go.
We'll shoot at the scorpion. So now
Well,
we're moving fire,
we,
but we're
we
not-
can take it. We can take a opportunity fire shot first.
Yeah, you can, but you only got like it's gonna be one to make.
It's gonna be 1 at 6, but we can take it.
Yeah, but we know those.
Yeah. There's
work.
no harm done to take it, right?
There is
Yeah,
no.
no,
No, they're like fire that thing. We gotta pin him down.
All right. Here we go. We need another 6, right? Well, we're good with 6
Battle
with
of the
smoke.
lightweights.
Oh,
there we go. Battle of the lightweights, but I have a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, for those of you out in YouTube land, the BMP2, of course, has this. I believe it's spandrels on there. But because I'm not really made to move and fire, I will lose 2 dice. Actually, the question is, did I move more than? Let's see, if I went 1, 2, no, 3. Okay, there we go. Okay, just made 3. So I can't move more than half, which I didn't. And I lose 2 dice. So instead of 4 to make 4, I have 2 to make 4. But I'll take that.
Oh
my
lucky.
God. All my ammo. Oh, the other one. Here we go. And of course, my ammo sucks.
With the Soviets, you gotta figure that BMPs are really a one-shot weapon for them.
They really kind of are. But this was the one shot I wanted, so
Yeah.
I am bummed. Oh, thank you. Let's just say I cloned that one. I'm continuing to.
So that's out of ammo?
No, he has to pass a reloading check.
It's reloading, yeah.
Okay. And that was based on rolling the 6?
Morale training, yep.
7. Yeah,
Okay.
morale training against a 6, but I rolled a 7.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, we are going to move him here. And there's my fire base. It's kind of nice. And then these guys. I do have 2 platoons there. Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
I think we might have a shot.
Really?
Just clips. Close.
What about the other one though? The second one that went to the southwest.
That's going to go through the. That's going to go through the 2 cultivated.
Yeah, just mix the second
corner.
Oh yeah, just
It goes
nix
right
the
through
second
M6.
one. Yeah.
Come closer, my pretty.
So close.
And your little dog too. However, I think I have a line of sight now to your scorpion. I don't know why I'm wasting ammo on the scorpion, but there you go.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so we'll take our moving fire past a half with the Soviet enhanced moving fire, so I lose
2 dice.
2 dice. So I have 1 to make 4.
1 to make 3 or at short range.
And 1 to make 3. Sorry. I'm not sorry, but sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry this dice roller isn't working. I seem to have to alternate. Oh, look, a hit.
Oof.
A palpable hit.
So what do we need to defend here?
Lower left is a 6. You get 1 die to make 6.
6. 1 die to make 6. Oof, that's not good. All right.
See if that red one works.
Oh,
You can.
I got the green on top work.
Doesn't work. Oh, okay, so we hit him. So he's disrupted. He's not dead.
All right.
But at least we got
Disrupted.
we got some T80 firepower going. And then the HQ is on the reduced one. So at the beginning of his move, he can swap to the other one. So let's go with I'm just going to move the top platoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to kill him. So same thing. I got 1 die to make 3, plus 2 for the HQ is 3 to make 3.
That one doesn't seem to be working.
That does not seem to be working. So
Try this one that I just cloned down.
try this fresh one. I'll try the green one. I like the green one. Of course, it's not working either. Oh wait, now it is. No, it's not. Huh. I like this one, Jeff. I like it. I like it a lot.
That's not a good one. That's ours, I think, from last
3
week.
hits.
So he's gone, right?
He's gone. So he's a Rex mark.
All right.
Which, of course, obscures the line of sight even more because now the cultivated and the Rex block. So I've just secured my line of sight, which is, anyway, I want to say something like, that's the real reason I fired at him. I did not even think about that.
So the Rex blocked that line of sight then, huh?
Rex, think of a Rex as a cultivated.
Obscure it.
Yeah, it's obscure.
Okay, right.
Yeah, so if you cross here and here, then that's going to be...
Yeah,
right,
there's some scenarios where there's a valley in between a hill, and suddenly the T-72s come across, and now there's 6 of them dead, and there's wrecks spread all over, and now the lines of sight are much shorter because you've got all these 2 sets of 2 wrecks that are around there. And
that was kind of our plan all along, Jeff. I think was to since we can't fire. It's what we call creative smoke.
Right, exactly. Creative smoke.
We've been Russian. Actually, it's normally known as Russian smoke.
Oh wow, that hurts. That just pains me.
I'm just saying that's the more common term.
Yeah, all right. I'm actually going to put one of these.
Canoe is saying he's listening at work, and from a procedural issue, you probably may want to say why that unit was eliminated without any saving dice rolls. I mean, I know why it was eliminated. But
I did three possible hits. It only needed one hit to die. It could only roll one to save one, and I had rolled three possible hits. So the minimum I was going to do was 2. So therefore, he was.
We could only block one of those hits with the armor.
Great question. Thank you for putting that forward. I am about to bring this guy here into line of sight.
All right, so we're gonna fire.
We can fire.
Yes,
we can fire.
I'm so happy about that.
Well, there's a reason I'm trying this, because if I survive, now I've got a 120 anti-tank.
So the HQ can't.
Yeah.
So
those are happy news. So it's one of the 2 other chieftains.
Yeah, well, he can't either. It clips there, so it's going to have to be this guy here.
Doesn't it only clip 1 though?
It only clipped 1.
Oh yeah, that one only clips 1. I think the headquarters.
No, the HQ goes through 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The hit.
So, guys, this is where you kind of get lucky where it counts. I'm not really thinking about this, but it's turning out that I am like shielding my flanks with terrain, and I can only emphasize when people are like, the Soviets are so hard to win with. It's like you really have to maximize your terrain. It's just finding enough terrain to cover a battalion is tough. So you're going to take some casualties, but they're going to shoot at this guy. But if I survive and we get the first pick next turn, I get the first shot, and a first shot from my 120 can be just as deadly as his 120, even though I'm reduced. So I just it's going to be interesting. I've established my fire base. I'm very comfortable with this as the smoke, gets put around in different places, and my tanks are on the move. So this is all good. I'm liking this.
Okay, so one of these, pick a unit, and then it's going to be range is 10, so it'd be 4 dice at 3 to hit.
All right, and both of them can fire, right? So we just do one at a time.
You only have one
opportunity fire, so
one shot per hex.
One shot per hex.
Oh, okay. And so this one, the southwestern one there, that's partially obscured. That doesn't one obscured piece of terrain doesn't matter.
It doesn't. One obscured does not block. That's correct.
Okay.
So I'd probably use him.
We get. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is the end of the turn, though, right? So it doesn't matter too much, right? Yeah. So we roll 4 dice, and we need 4s to hit.
We need 3s to hit.
3s to hit on 4 dice. Here we go.
Yeah, those rifle 120s.
Oh, serious?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because otherwise, I was going to die.
I'll just point out you rolled the red dice. Just saying.
There we go. So I have my armor is 4 to make 5, and I am in woods, which gives me a die. I am moving, so I do not get concealment. So I have 4 at 5 plus the 5 for the terrain. That other die for the wood. So I have 5 at 5 basically. So let me try this one, and I see at least 1. I see 2
saves.
Okay. 2.
So I'm alive, and I can fire. So I'm going to fire at the other one that didn't fire, just for the sake of argument. Oh wait, is it? Can I see the what's behind him? The mortar is behind him.
Yeah,
I'm firing at the mortar. Yeah, I'm firing at the mortar. All right. So instead of 3 dice, because I moved more than half, even though I have enhanced move and fire, I lose 2 dice. So I have 1 die to make 4.
4.
Because that's those 120s. So here we go. And there it is. Dang. Okay. So you get a die to make a 6. That's what the red.
All right.
Yeah,
time to get this going here.
All right. So he's disrupted, which is good for me. But with NATO, in the game of disrupting things enough, NATO just that morale training of 7 or less on 2 dice, they tend to undisrupt pretty quickly. So I think that's everybody who's moved for me. Yes.
Okay.
So next card.
Next card should be end of turn, right?
Yeah.
Be end up, right? It's the last one left. Yeah.
So we're gonna move it to turn 6.
Take these markers.
Remove the smoke.
Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Yeah, talk to me in a turn or two, though.
Let's see who
ruins of my T80s.
Let's see who activates first.
That's important.
We can really well there, Devin.
Activate twice here first. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Well, we've only got 1 shot, though, right? I mean, oh no, our chieftain can hit the thing that's out of ammo too, right? We
Battlefield
got lots
event.
of targets. Oh, let's get some of our units
roll.
reappearing here.
Yeah. Everybody wants the 10.
Okay, somebody roll 2 dice. A 5.
Yeah.
Cautious approach. So basically, it's a modified formation impulse. You can move or move and fire, but you only get half of your movement.
All right. So we got it's for us. It is for Pact because it was a 4.
You've gotten it every single time.
Hey, that's all good. That's all good.
Yeah, Battlefield events have been very, very kind to Keith's pack forces.
So it's a move or a move and fire.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so that's like an extra activation for you.
Yes. That's kind of how... That's another thing. The Soviets, people don't want to play with the Battlefield events. I'm like, you kind of do. It's more of a test game if you don't, and it's also a learning game if you don't. I totally appreciate that, but I like it because I tend to get some, although there are games where it's gone against me. Well, the first thing I do, though, is I need to place my HQ, and this is tricky because I'm actually going to put him with the infantry here and not with the tanks, because you'll kill the tanks, which will suppress my HQ. But I want to have everybody in command control. I think I'm still good because I'm not reduced. So, okay. So everybody's within 4, which is good. So everybody's in command. So then I'm going to try to reload the BMP, and I do. Oh my god! Everything's coming up Soviet roses right now. All right, so we can only move or move and fire. Don't want to do anything really other than advance a bit. I think I can get across that bridge, but...
In a phase like this, do we have regular opportunity fire too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything is normal. The only thing that is different is instead of having a choice of 5 actions for my units, I only have only 2. And it doesn't include assault. Which is what makes it tricky, because if I move and fire, you're going to get the first shot. I don't really want to sacrifice the BMP or the position I'm in. But I might want to wait till the regular activation, or chance waiting till the regular activation to, shoot.
Right.
The smoke's all gone. Oh, this is helpful. But maybe I should drop some smoke. Yeah, I'm going to drop some smoke. So I actually liked the smoke there.
Actually, I think you need to roll for command for your mortar.
Oh, I do. I apologize.
I forgot all about him. I was like, oh, man, where is he?
He's out of command. He's out of command. Do we mark him?
I'll be happy to move a marker.
I'm sure you would. I don't really want to move and fire, but then again, it's sort of a consequence of what I do. So, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hold on.
There's 2.
I think the chieftain can fire, right?
Well, it's tricky because of the.
It's tricky because there's two cultivated.
Because of that wreck.
And there's the hill.
The one in. What about the one in the town, though, Jeff?
The hill.
Hold on.
There's a hill there.
Right, but isn't that one around that?
I don't know, Jeff. Can you do this?
No. See, it clips.
It clips the hill. Oh, no, it doesn't clip the hill. No, it doesn't clip the hill. You could shoot.
Yeah, I just was.
Well, that was a dumb move on my part.
Yeah,
I think you could move it. I mean, you can move it back if you want. I mean, right?
No, we'll take the hit.
His luck's been too good to be offering water.
Not so much that. It's just it's. I think for those out there who are watching, it's like, this is what happens when you make a mistake. It's okay.
Yeah.
How do you recover from that? So, and you might miss. Well, not miss. My armor might hold.
Yeah, the range is 6. So you're at point blank range. So your hit number goes from a 3 to a 2. And you get your full 4 dice. And roll the blue dice. Roll the blue dice.
The blue dice. Okay. Yeah, the red dice it's red Soviet.
Hey,
we can just play with the Soviet dice here.
I'm thrilled with it.
All right, blue dice. We need 2s to hit.
Yep, and roll 4 of them.
Oh my gosh, we get 4 of them. Okay, let's get big numbers here. 3 hits.
3.
Okay.
All right.
That's not the greatest luck, but we'll take it.
I've got 4 to make 5s.
Yeah.
We're in the open here.
Oh.
And once again, I get nothing.
So that one's
However,
gone, right?
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. However, I've created my own terrain.
That's
Given
creative
myself
smoke.
an eye. Right.
It's only fair because that was your freebie one.
Right.
Right.
Well, now
One
we
of
can
the-
we can do move and fire. Now we're going to do the shot, and since we move less than 3, we only lose 1 die. So we have 2 to make 4 because we're at point blank range. 2, 4, 6. Right. Now we have 2 to make 3, which is I like those.
Oh, one hit.
But I only got 1. And
Okay, so we start with an armor of 3/5,
Okay.
and we get 1 for the town. So it's going to be 4 dice at 5 defense.
which is not bad.
4 dice at
It's better
5.
than
Okay.
like 1960s armor.
Oh, we got 2 saves.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Good.
So we're good.
All right.
So we're here, and now we're in a tank duel. Arr. Yeah, this is the thing where it doesn't really do for me to destroy my fire base by trying to advance right now. I move there. Yeah, it's because you've just got too much firepower as far as opportunity fire. That was sort of my best angle.
Can that chieftain up in J4, can that fire as well?
No, because
Oh no, the wreck's in the way. Got it. Okay, I keep forgetting about those wrecks. Yeah.
That's
Sorry, my
kind
bad.
of why I
Yep.
came up this way. But
And this
yeah.
this wreck in combination.
if I had dropped
Yep.
smoke, it would have been on the chieftain again, because that would have
Right.
meant all 3 chieftains could not fire. I thought this hill. This is just me judging it. I thought the hill was going to block. You saw how close it got to the corner.
Right.
But I
Yeah.
screwed up.
Yeah.
So there you go. That happens. Okay, I paid the price, but I think that's all we're going to do. So
Yeah.
it was nice. It was nice, but we got a disruption on. No, we didn't get a disruption. We just lost a platoon. That was dumb. But next card.
Guard.
It did not work out as well as I would have.
All right.
Oh, here we
Now it
go.
gets worse. Now it gets worse.
Let's blow stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do have some targets sitting out there, BMPs and
Yeah.
such.
Smoke's pretty essential.
We do this something with our disrupted.
Yeah, so we can rally. The question is, so here, let's just plan this out a little bit. So if he rallies, we can place smoke somewhere, and because it's on board, we don't have to do it right away.
Yeah,
we can fire first and then place the smoke.
Yeah, I like that idea.
So my thought is this: we have a 7 morale. If you place the headquarters there, it'd be a 9 morale to get them back in.
Okay,
And that could be very useful.
But if we place the headquarters with an armored unit, we get 2 extra shots, right?
We get 2 extra shots. Yeah.
I think we should take the extra shots because I feel like we can roll with a 7. You're so good with the morale dice, Jeff. I think
don't be.
Go ahead. Flatter him. Flatter him. Go ahead.
Let's blow stuff. Well, the odds are better than 50% at a 7, so I feel like I think we can blow stuff up with the shots. Don't you think?
So let's think a little bit of our fire plan. So this guy's at short range and he's at short range against us. So we definitely didn't want to go boom. He's going to fire at that hex again. This will take. I think should go. Oh, that he can't hit that.
He can't
hit
that.
the tank.
Cultivated.
But he can hit the BMP.
BMP.
Okay.
Okay.
So this guy can hit the tank.
Is that blocked? Oh no, it goes through 1 obstruct. I keep. Yeah, I got it. You're right. Yeah. Yep.
And this guy can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Tank. Do you have any BMPs in that tree line there aside from the visible one?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. He's on my infantry.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I was just seeing what he was on though.
You asked me.
So he's definitely gonna put the spandrel here, right? Oh, he has 2 spandrels, so he's definitely gonna put one with the headquarters guy. So.
Yeah.
Therefore,
My thought is.
Oh, we got something under there too.
That's the striker.
you got
I forgot about that guy.
But he's kind of in a bad. He's at a bad angle.
Well, he can hit the BMP up here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
You end up when you have 3 units like that, you end up doing like a buzzsaw, because the guy on the right will fire far left, the guy on the left will fire far right, and the guy in the center will fire down the center. Anybody see that old movie World War III, where they were fighting in Alaska? No, it was who was it? The guy from Starsky and Hutch. Anyway, they had a buzzsaw with infantry where they're in these pipes,
and Rock Hudson was in it too.
Oh, Rock Hudson was in it too. Oh, that's
yeah. It was set in Alaska, right?
And whenever I say buzzsaw, that's actually what I'm referring to.
All right, so
I feel like an easy one is the chieftain in the city fires at the point blank, right?
Okay. Well, let's try to rally him. So we'll go with the 7.
You can't hold Zilla back. He wants to kill stuff.
You want me to roll? Or you
he wants to blow
No, you need to talk. You they listen to you. They do not listen to me.
You're building me up too much.
Yeah, no. You got this. It's going to be like a 3 or something.
No, I knew it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's
okay. To be fair, right, it wouldn't have mattered if we had put the headquarters on it, right?
Correct.
Because it would have been a 9 with the headquarters. So we didn't screw up. Yeah.
Well, not as much.
So what we got about
real quick.
what kind of a cost he's going to have. So, I'm sorry, Devin?
Chet Bell popped in. He said, "Hey there, sorry late to the party. Which scenario is this?"
Oh, this is scenario 6, Bridge Assault from Blood and Fury.
Hey, Chet, how are you?
Hey, Chet,
Thanks for stopping in.
Okay, so let's do the easy one. So this guy against the tank.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4 dice at 2.
Hey, don't. Okay. We're not easy.
It's not easy. Yeah.
But, we have armor.
Okay, they've dialed in. These guys are raking us
easy
up.
When you have to roll dice.
Right.
Okay, 4 dice at 2. Here we go. We got them all. 4 hits.
Well, that makes sense. Right. And I've got
so he has
5
4
at 5. No,
5 at 5. Correct. Yeah.
Only
1. Not enough.
2.
1.
He's dead too.
Oh, that's nice. That chieftain's dialed up. He's.
Oh yeah.
We need a little extra.
He's been sitting there under smoke, going. Woo.
Yeah. All righty.
We're gonna drop some more.
They'll just reappear though. You have your magically reappearing TUDs.
I hope so, because I need it at this point. We can Soviet infantry with some BMPs across open terrain and assault a reinforced British position across a river. Yeah, okay.
Let's take this one. He can only hit this guy here.
Yeah, so that's an easy shot then. Well, it's an easy decision, not necessarily an easy shot. But,
yeah. I like that phrasing. It's an easy decision.
We have 4 dice to make 3s?
It's going to be 3 because it's more than 7 hexes, yeah.
Okay.
It says
4 dice.
We could, if we're lucky, we'll cause a fire and then force his infantry out of the hex too.
Okay, let's do that.
Go overboard here.
How many dice was it again? There, Jeff, was
4 dice.
4
dice. 4 dice hitting on 3s.
Okay, bang, fire. Oh, we got 3 hits.
Okay. So I have 4 to make 5 plus 1 for the woods is 5 to make 5.
Yep.
So 3 hits on that one.
Right. Now he can only take 2, but there's nobody else to take the 3rd hit. So
however,
it is 3 unanswered hits. So you do get to roll for fire.
So roll 1 die, and you want to roll a 6.
A 5 will.
All right. Just like I'm going to pretend I'm firing smoke here, because every time I fire smoke, I get a 6. Firing smoke here. Oh, I was so close.
However, you rubbled it.
Oh, we rubbled the woods. Okay.
You rubbled the woods. Yeah.
Isn't that good for your infantry, though?
I think it gives us another die in defense, but I gotta find the counter.
Yeah, I'd have to check the thing.
We gotta go grab a rubble.
So that guy fired.
Let's see.
So we hit a bunch of rocks in there.
Grab a rubble counter from the.
I'm almost there. Rubble. We must have gotten it.
I've already pulled it out, Keith.
Because you're faster than I am.
I am just on top of things.
So here's the next thing I would do is we can move the mortar here, and he's out of sight because it's going to clip this thing, and then he can kind of duck behind the hill.
The wrecks go away. So
Would there be any sense to having him move up more into like M3, or would he get shot getting there?
There's nobody going to shoot him there. I'm just thinking, if we put him behind the hill, we don't really have to worry about anybody going after him again. Right?
Okay. I was just wondering, are there any range considerations, though?
He's going to necessarily swing through this way.
Right.
And that'll open him up again to being vulnerable. As far as range, yes, it'll affect his HE, but for smoke, it's really irrelevant. So
okay, yeah.
we're not hitting the target hexes anyway.
So even though he's disrupted, he can move.
He can move as long as he's moving away from any sighted enemy unit. So as soon as he crosses the bridge, he's out of line of sight and he's kind of free to move. So
gotcha. Okay, so we want to go to G4 with him.
Probably, yeah.
Our hex
go back to the
spines.
for a second.
I already checked the line of sight there. It cuts the corner right here for your headquarters stack.
No, it doesn't. No.
Do hex spines though?
Check that again, please.
Here, move the.
All right, hang on. I'll move all this. As Keith embarrasses himself, and it actually is blocked. Oh,
pretty clearly.
I should have believed you.
So a question for you though, Jeff. Right, this G4 that goes right along the hex spines of the woods. Do the hex spines block?
This is a blocking. Well, two blocking hex spines.
Here's the idea.
So this one, this one,
and this hex are blocking. You cannot go down. You can go down one blocking hex side, but not two blocking hex sides.
Gotcha. Okay.
So he'd have to basically get up to M4 before he would be able to put a line of fire on him.
Right.
And we'll let that have left the 432s. They can sort their heads out here a little bit, so get them back there comfortable. Okay, can we blow more stuff up?
Yes. So the next shot, I think, is the headquarters with the striker, which would be 6 dice at 4.
Right.
Against him.
6 at 4?
Sort of banked on me getting the first shot, and I didn't. So this is the result.
We get 6 at 4
with the event,
But I had to move. I'm in.
I know.
I wanted to fire from. So
I'm just saying, you could have gotten the one that you're allowed to fire.
Right. At least here I'm getting an extra die for the woods.
All right. So we roll 6 dice at 4.
Yeah, because so let's look at the the thing.
The counter there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you look at the
thing, we get +2 for the headquarters. Yeah.
Yeah. So he has 4 dice at 4 up to a range of 14, and then 2 for the headquarters.
Okay. Nice. This is a good little thing. Okay, so we fire 6 dice. Let's go, guys. Bang.
He's got these high firepower units.
Oh, we only got 2 hits.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so
and he's gonna get 3 at 5.
I'm gonna get 3 at 5. 1 for concealment, 1 for the woods, and 1 for the thing itself. I can't get more than 2 because there would be a third one available for our infantry being the Rex, but you can only get 2 if you're light armor or armor. So 3 to make 5.
Yeah.
How about if we go with your dice?
And what'd you get? You got 2 hits?
Yes, 2 hits, yeah. 1 gets through.
He's disrupted. Okay.
So he's disrupted.
Now
you got to roll 2 dice to roll for resupply. You need a 9 or less.
2 dice, okay.
2 dice.
Yeah, we got it. Good. Excellent. We'll keep firing. And then what about this other chieftain?
Well, if he moves, he's going to drop the spandrel on the headquarters heads and hit you with 6 dice at 4.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
But if he gets to fire, he's going to do that anyway, right?
Yes.
But he would get to do it only once. If he does it opportunity fire when it's his turn again, he gets to do it again, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So here's what we got. He's lost he's lost all his tanks at this point. So he has.
That went fast, didn't it? You're like, oh, you got 2 tanks back. Yeah, they're gone.
So he has what, two BMPs left, or you got 3? Okay, he does have.
I've got all 3 BMPs. I've got all 3 infantry. One's not in a great position, but he's actually in a decent position to fire. Everybody's in a good position to fire. So if I can survive this round,
the BMPs have
get activated.
Yeah.
Then I'm in good shape. If you get the next activation, I'm probably going to suffer for it.
Well, only one of the BMPs is visible right now.
Right.
So,
Right.
So we do have this guy here, but if he moves forward, he has two BMPs that can fire off at him.
Right. I mean, we could get the next activation card. That's a good plan too.
7, 8, 9. Well, as I always say, the best strategy is hot dice if you can properly implement it.
Yeah. But it worked really well until we missed on the BMP up there.
So
We disrupted him anyway. Yeah.
So what's the range here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 hexes. So it would be 3 dice. Oh, we can't because our maximum range with the HE is only is 10 because it's a 5 range of 5, 3 dice of 5. So he can't. So if he moves, he's going to take a shot. So
I would maybe wait, huh? And let's see, because we have an equal chance. It's a 50-50 chance who gets the next activation, too, right?
Yeah, 50-50.
And moving, we're certainly going to get punched.
The free shot.
I mean, it's more like 33, 33, 33. I mean, we have one end ops card, so if we pull an end ops, that's it for both of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, let's let him pull the next card.
Yeah. Well, so we're done for that turn.
Let it be end ops or our card.
Okay.
Okay, so I did not go.
Yeah,
no, I did go because of the
you did go
event.
So ultimately, you were screwed by the event.
Right. So that event was so bad for me.
Oh, we go again?
We moved this now. No, it's the new turn. So it's
turn.
turn
We're
end the turn. So
we're up to turn 8 now.
Yeah.
And so if we
now
how did that event screw you then? Because the event if we had picked 2 and you didn't go, it just ends.
The event screwed me because I used it and I put myself in a position where
okay.
I was vulnerable.
Yeah.
I had not intended those tanks in the south. I had not intended to move them into your line of sight. The one in the middle, right. It was a calculated risk, which is why I moved the HQ off of it, and obviously that didn't pay off either. So when basically my left flank has collapsed, my center is being pummeled. My right is hidden. We are advancing.
and the reason he got screwed by the event is because he had that event to activate his formation. He's not guaranteed an activation next turn.
Right.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Right. So I could not get an activation this turn, which would only make it worse. It could be, put it this way, it could be over this turn if your shooting is good.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
But
we're running out of armored targets.
You're running out of armored targets, and I have all my anti-armor available.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Get it on target.
So we can blow stuff up again, though, right?
Yes. If our card gets drawn.
All right. Let's.
You drew our card again?
Oh, you drew it. Oh. See, that's the thing. Okay, so here's the situation I was saying where you basically you went at the end of the last turn, and if I had gone first and could shoot, I could reduce the amount of firepower that is now going to come back at me.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but you picked first. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Like I said, this could be over very quickly.
So let's look at this a little bit. So he has. Oh, I wanted to. Okay, so
friendly fire abridged.
He has that BMP can fire. He has this BMP can fire. Right. That looks close. No, not really. And then he has this guy. And actually, he has 2 Spaniels. So like just about everybody can fire except for where his headquarters is right now. Right. So that would be 4 dice at 4, 4 dice at 4, 4 dice at 4, 4 dice at 4, firing down.
Okay? That's my point.
And we would have 5 dice at 5 defense.
I could be dead very soon, so I'm going to tell you my plan. Let me grab my line thing, just so everybody knows what's going through my head. This is a really important line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys can, I hope you guys can see that line, because you can't cross it. You have to cross it to get into the town to reinforce. So if you move, I have not 1 shot over here, but 2, because I would lay in a spandrel, and then I have a BMP. Then I have this one here, which can also see it.
During op fire, you only get one.
Right. Well, you don't get one, but the point is you have 3 platoons that want 3 units that want to come across that line if they're going to reinforce, and I've got 3 shots, and that's a really strong position to be in. So the 4th spandrel is definitely going with the HQ because then I got the extra 2 dice on whatever I can see, and then the infantry is just options for where I can put the spandrel. This guy, the longer he survives, the better because he's just extra shots. He's just way out of position right now. Yeah. His job is just to shoot right now. So just so you know, that's a really important line of sight. It's basically cutting off the town from your reinforcements. And until I can do something to your guys there, this is my overall plan. My plan is to get rid of those chieftains in the middle. If I can get rid of those chieftains in the middle, then I have enough strength to take the town. If I can't, I do not. At least in my own opinion.
Okay, so basically, in this case, the tank in the town should go after this BMP because he's the only one who can fire on him, right? The striker should go after the disrupted guy. That leaves only one BMP left, and we don't really have much firepower against the infantry themselves. So,
right, and maybe do we want to have the headquarters with the striker try to hit the one in the woods first to see how much damage we do? Because then we could decide what to do with the chieftain in the town to see if we need to finish it off, or do we want to try to... I mean, we could see what happens after the first... If we're doing the same fight anyway, right?
So the first thing we need to decide is to place the headquarters. I'm actually inclined to put the headquarters in the town with the chieftain and maximize your firepower.
Finally, HQ deploys to the forward troops. They're like, where have you been?
Okay. And then he's going to get a shot at it. He could take out that headquarter, right?
Major finally showed up.
He's gonna get a shot anyway. So because this stack can fire, and then this stack can fire if it's still alive. Excuse me.
Okay.
And the striker obviously is a thin-skinned vehicle, so we don't really want to do that. Right. So we'll maximize our defense. Granted, he'll have like 3 shots at it, but we'll have 5 dice defense set.
Right. Now
this still command range. Yep.
Okay. Except for our mortar team, right?
No, it's still within range.
Oh, 6. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 5. Yeah. And this chieftain in the town, right? Is it? He is within range to fire high explosive too, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Would that be a good attack on the infantry? Is that...
Well, if you need it,
it's still going to be 6s.
It's still going to be 6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So let's take the good kills.
For sure. Okay.
The other thing too is taking away the BMPs takes away his mobility.
It takes away my mobility. It takes away a lot of firepower.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So the first thing, the striker then.
So before you do that, let's try to rally the mortar. Because I'm kind of planning on not having the mortar available or missing its target. But if we can get it rallied and hit the smoke,
maybe I'll try to talk to him this time.
Yeah, no problem. So 2 dice, we need a 7 or less.
2 dice, 7 or less. Here we go. There we go. 4.
Oh, there we go.
Excellent. Good. So we can drop some smoke around there too.
Yeah. So S4 is a perfect place for smoke after. Once we're done firing.
Yeah. Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Let's start with the striker.
Yeah. On the disrupted BMP.
I'm feeling a bit like.
So we get 4 dice at 4s?
4. Yeah, because it's like ranges like 10 or 11. So.
4 dice at 4s. Okay, I'll fire.
Yep, fire.
Bang! 4 dice at 4s. 3 hits.
3 hits. Yeah, very good. And you're going to get 3 at 5 because it maxes out your defense there.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 saved.
Ooh.
Okay, so he flips, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oop. That's good. Okay, and roll 2 dice to see if you are out of ammo. Oh, that's
okay. All right, 2 dice. Okay. Nope, we're good. 5.
All right. Now, let's call in the mortar. And you want to put the smoke here.
we can still fire the other chieftain, but it's not going to matter at this point.
Yeah,
right?
we shouldn't fire that chieftain with the HQ until after we've called in the mission, indirect fire mission. So
Okay, got it.
So one die for accuracy.
Okay, we've both screwed up the smoke, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
shall I take a turn in it then?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, here we go. Yes!
Okay.
5.
Oh my God!
Finally! I think that's the third time I've fired smoke at the first success.
Never seen such a thing before.
I know, it worked! Amazing.
Amazing. It's amazing.
All right, so that's fired then, right? We put a blue one over here on that guy. And now we can go to the chieftain in the town?
Yep.
And he can fire up at that BMP up by the curve of the river there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a shot there too, don't we?
No, you drop smoke.
No, that's what I'm afraid of. We do have a line of sight there.
Oh, there, yes, yeah.
It's 11 though, isn't it? 1, 2, 3,
It's
4,
11.
5.
Yeah, it's 11, so you can't do
11.
anything.
We're out of
Okay.
AT range.
And that's blocked by the forest.
Oh, the other one could have fired though. He was at 10.
Yeah, we still have the other one, but he's he's
Well, he's a long way walking.
he's along the thing. Just keep in mind though, his firepower coming back at us is much worse. So we might even move him up to like a K4 or something like that.
Right, yeah.
Or
I hear you.
L3.
That makes sense, yeah. But we can fire this chieftain up at the BMP first, right?
Let's do that.
Okay. So we have 6 dice at 3?
Yep, 6 dice at 3 because of the headquarters bonus.
Who just
Okay.
fired it?
Range is 8.
Fire! We got
1, 2, 3,
4
4.
hits.
Poof.
So,
Same BMP?
no, this BMP.
It's the one up by the river.
Oh, that one. Oh,
Yeah.
he's only got one die. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Only got one, but
Oh, we got him. Oh, nice.
Okay, so only 3 hits.
you got 4 hits though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That helped.
Yes. Okay, so what to do with the last 2? So again, he hasn't placed either spandrel, so they can go here, they can go here, and they can go there.
Right. And he can place it as part of opportunity fire too, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about reinforcing the town because we still have the infantry platoon in there.
Right. It'd be nice to do something maybe with those chieftains to make them a little bit less vulnerable, huh?
Well, we have a clear way to go up to, like, this guy can move up to L3, and I think, this guy, if he moves up first, he can go to K3, and then to K3.
Yeah.
Because
that's kind of it's
his line of fire is into he can hit J4 just barely because it's along the hex spine. But as soon as he goes up above that hex spine, it's blocked.
North of the hex spine, it's blocked.
Yeah.
So both.
So this is he can hit below that or equal to that, but he can't hit above it with where the smoke is now. And the thing is this: we want to move to something like L3 and K3 because even when the smoke dissipates, these guys, they don't have a line of fire there.
right. And does it make any sense to try to push one of the chieftains into the town behind the other chieftain?
He has units up here that are going to shoot right down this lane, so we would have to take a shot. So he'd be rolling 4 dice at 4, and we have 3 5s defense. So I just don't think it's worth the risk because even if he gets a disrupt, then he's kind of stuck there and he could be shot at again.
Right.
No guts, no glory. That's where people say that. No guts, no glory.
Yeah. Let's go up to L3 and K3 then, I think, maybe, Jeff?
Okay. Yep.
So, and they're safe to move no matter which way we go, as long as we go up first with this second chieftain. So, go up here first.
Stay out of J4 and you're good.
The British exhibiting caution.
Who would have thunk it?
Who'd have thunk it?
And is there anything we want to do with the scimitar at all? He's just... Oops, I spun him around there. I'm going to do that.
That's the Q.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rotate.
He doesn't have a lot of firepower on his own.
Right.
And I think just out of spite, he'll shoot a missile at him if he pokes his head out.
right.
Probably.
So, you know what? He's still can just react. You know, at some point in time, he's going to have to advance the infantry across these bridges, and at that time, we can react.
Right. Okay. Yep.
I think that's
all
it.
right. So I guess we're done, huh?
Yep. Next card.
Next card.
Here they come.
Okay.
All right.
Finally, that was a long wait.
Yeah, I'm not moving my HQ, but I am rolling for the BMP to undestroy.
Rally.
And he does not. Oh, things are not going well. So my HQ doesn't have a line of sight to anybody.
Nope.
And if he takes this infantry, and if we go 1, can't see anybody there either, can we? Let's see, I'll grab my sight thing.
Yeah, I think you have to move one more hex south. Yeah.
So we can't see through the cultivated, and we can't see through the town.
Yeah.
Right. So we're perfectly safe there. We should stay right there. All right. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And he's moved too far to do any moving fire.
Right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Now, disrupted units can move.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the rubble.
Yep.
Soviets are coming.
Yes, they are.
Coming. Nothing to do but keep moving. I do have a shot on the striker, though.
No eclipse.
No eclipse, but I certainly have a shot.
I would have fired on those guys if I had.
Yeah, but I certainly have a shot on the chieftain with your HQ. So, time for the spandrel, but we're going to use the BMP first. So, BMP fires.
Okay.
We're going to make 4. Oh, you saw 2 of those were going to be 4s. So.
I thought they were all going to be 4s there.
They're all going to be 4s. This happens to me all the time. It's like you see the die, it goes, oh! There it goes. So, all right. So
Okay.
possible.
Yep.
So
we have 3. Our armor is 3 dice at 5, and then we're going to get max out with the bonus for the train, making it 5 dice at 5.
We need 5 dice at 5. Okay.
Yep. We need 2 of them.
And we just got 1.
Oh, that 6. That 6 just rolled off.
Yeah.
This calls
Disrupted.
for a spandrel. Okay, now I'm going to deploy the spandrel.
Okay, you got to roll for your ammo on that
I gotta roll
BMD
for
first.
ammo. Mhm.
Ooh.
He's reloading.
And marker here. Okay, spandrel fires 4 to make 4. One.
Hit. And we'll be 5 at 5 defense again.
All right.
You miss, then you're reduced.
We just got 1.
Just 1.
Just got 1.
That's good.
Ammo, but we put you on notice though.
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Oh, and they're all out of ammo.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're reloading.
For the moment, anyways.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
If the BMP fails again, he's out for good. But the infantry can just keep on trying to reload.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's when they try to reload. If he fails, he's out.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Well, he is.
Okay.
He's already reloading, so if he
This-
fails
this
again,
is
he's
nothing-
out for good.
It's actually the thing that people have the toughest time understanding is that you roll to get the reload marker, but it's when you roll to actually do the reload at the beginning of your next activation that if you fail, something happens. If you make it, you just take the marker off and you're back at full strength. So, which is what
Yeah.
people hope. So that's all I got. Except, oh wait, I forgot to roll command for the mortar. Hang on, let me roll command for the mortar. And they were out anyway, so they're going to stay put. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're done.
Okay, next card.
Battlefield event. We need a T-80 back.
That Battlefield event might as well be a Soviet card.
Right. Spawning tanks.
I don't want to hear you guys complaining. I have no T-80s left.
Yeah. We only had to kill each of them twice.
You know, they're sort of zombie T-80s. You know,
we
keep our battlefield reserves.
Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to decide where we're going to put our headquarters. I think it's fine where it is.
Right, because we want the morale roll there too, right?
Yeah. Well,
everybody else is in command.
Well, here's the consideration. Keeping him, assuming he rallies, keep him there. We'll have a nice shot against this BMP.
Right.
If we put it on this guy here, we would have 5 dice at 5 against his headquarters stack.
Oh, okay.
Which is not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing at all.
We have a choice.
What does he have for defense in that city, though?
2.
Oh.
5.
Yeah, he'd have 2 at 5. He's not concealed.
And we can roll a 7 anyway.
You know that's where the spandrel's going next. Right?
Yeah.
Unless I move the HQ.
Well, this guy doesn't have as good fire, but this guy can hit these guys right here. You know, I think.
Yeah. So I like that idea, Jeff. I think we should move the headquarters up there. We can hopefully rally the chieftain in the town.
Okay, so it says let's pick up the headquarters and place them on the unit. All right.
Ooh, no glory.
So the first thing you want to do is let's roll to see if we rally. 2 dice, you need a 7 or less.
Tonight they're listening to me on the rally, right? Yeah, there they go. Good.
Okay, good.
So he's rallied. Okay.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Yeah. Our roles have reversed. Last week they were not listening to me at all last week.
Well,
everybody's in command.
Let's see. All right, so the headquarters, if he were to fire the mortar, if he were to fire HE, it would be extended range, so he'd be only hitting on 6, so it'd be 2 dice at 6. So
I would take that shot.
So it may be more effective to fire smoke on him.
I feel like, we can take some shots and then fire smoke, right? And just drop the curtain.
You just don't want to fire the headquarters unit. Has to call in the fire. Well, let's put it this way. The recon could too, but he can't really call it unless we're going to just place it in front of us or something.
He can't call it once he's ops complete. So if he moves, he's ops complete.
That's what I'm saying. So we don't want to fire this guy. This. What we could do, and I don't know. It's kind of
charging the scorpion.
Maybe it's a little cowardly, but fire these 2 tanks both at the infantry stack, and if you don't get them outright, you have the recon call in a smoke mission on M4
right in front of them. Yeah,
that sound.
It works, right? That would.
Oh, it works.
And the city's blocked.
Anything tactically sound.
The city's blocked because of the combination of the Rex and the cultivated.
Yeah, the Rex and the cultivated. Yeah, that's our brave scorpion there.
Really a nice approach route for me, but the defeat of that is where you are now with the chieftains just to the north.
Yeah. All right, so let's do that then.
Bridge, what we end up doing in the next activation is moving the infantry up in with the chieftain. So
right. Okay.
And in fact, there's probably no reason for us not to move the infantry this activation.
Right.
Okay. So first thing, I guess we want to fire this tank up at the BMP that's reloading.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. There's nothing else you can fire at. It doesn't make sense to. Yeah. And it doesn't make sense to wait to see if his infantry moves.
No.
Well, because he's already activated.
He's already activated this.
You're seeing where I am. So right now, shoot with impunity.
All right. So let's fire the chieftain up at the BMP in the woods.
So it's normal range. So 4 dice at 3.
4 dice at 3. Okay. Fire. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Ouch.
2 dice at 5 for defense, or 3 dice at 5. Or no, that's gun. So 2 dice at 5 defense.
Is there a wreck in there?
I don't think there's a wreck.
No wreck in there. Okay. All right. Let me make sure these are. So that goes on that. That goes on both. That goes on that. Make sure it packs correctly. There we go. Okay. So I have 2 to make 5.
Yep.
Actually, let me do it this way. Oh boy. There you go.
And roll 1 die there, Mike, for see if a fire erupts in the forest.
All right,
At least
I'm
we
good
don't
at
have
rolling
to worry
6s
about
when we need them like that. Oh, no fire.
At least we don't.
Only because it was very precise fire.
At least we don't have to worry about reloading anymore.
Yeah.
yeah, that solves that problem. Yeah.
You're right.
So next, Jeff, that firing the chieftains on the infantry in the town, huh?
Not yet. Not yet. Let's move that infantry forward to the chieftain. Reinforce the chieftains.
Up into the chieftain space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Ooh, more targets.
You're a little chief firepower, just like us.
If I can get the mortar rolling, he's pretty decent with the 120s.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And our striker can't fire at anything, right?
no. Let's go. So here's the other alternative for smoke. Actually, I think it was this hex here. This hex here was the smoke hex that blocked.
Q4 or Q3?
Q4 was like the one that I figured out was like the one that would block the town hex, as well as Q4 definitely blocks the town. So does Q3. And Q3 would also block this lane.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't think we can see Q. Yeah, we can't see Q3.
No, you can't see there anyway.
Q. Yeah.
Can a recon unit move and spot in the same turn?
No, because you can't. You can't be ops complete in spot. So as soon as he moves,
okay.
when he's done, he's ops complete.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, but you know what? 04 is just as 04 is probably best because the line of sight to the town is blocked, and then it also blocks the direct fire lane. So what you could do is we could have the striker call in.
Striker's got to make a spotter check though.
Yeah, because all strikes have been so effective so far.
So he pass,
Devin, you know that just made this one the best of the game.
you'd need to roll a 7. Only the HQ and the recon units can call in fire and automatically spot. So everybody else would have to do a spotter check. So we'd have to roll a 7 or less on the spotter to try to.
Right, and that's only for onboard indirect fire. You can't.
Well,
you have to use an HQ or a recon for offboard.
So, what about the idea that we fire the chieftains and the headquarter chieftains on the infantry in the town first? See what kind of damage we do there, and then if we don't like the results there, we could just drop it on M4. If we do like the results there, then we can drop it on 04.
Mike's very consistent. He wants to shoot things first.
Okay, go ahead. So
you can't argue with.
You got 5 dice at 5.
All right, 5 dice at 5, and we're firing high explosive.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a bunch of 5s. Bang. 2
hits.
2.
That's not too bad.
And he has 2 dice at 5 defense.
Oh, nothing.
Oh my god.
So he's flipped.
All right. So he's flipped, and I got to roll for my HQ.
Yeah.
And he's flipped. No, he's not. He's
not.
All right.
And then we get the second shot, right?
Yeah, but he's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to be at long range, so it'd be 6s if you make that one shot.
So he's got 3 to make.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be 3 at 6.
And does it make sense to pull up first to close range and then fire?
Well, if you do, you'd do 1 at 5.
Yeah, you'd lose 2 dice because the one thing about the chieftains is they don't have enhanced move and fire at this time.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So 3 to make 6, the odds are better.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll take the 3 to make 6. Get one here. Dial it in, guys. Ah, nothing. Not even close.
You got a Yahtzee.
We got a straight. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a straight.
Yeah. We got a 6 total.
Yeah.
Nobody's knocking it, but I've got disrupted guys all over the place now. I got a problem.
So then the decision with the smoke, huh, Jeff?
Actually, you know what the best spot? Oh yeah, well, here's the question. Do you want to? So if you place it here at 05, it blocks fire from the headquarters hex up here, and it blocks fire into the town hex. But in order to do that, you'd have to pass a spotter check.
And what happens if we don't?
If you fail, you fail. The mortar is ops complete.
The mortar is ops complete, and you can't do anything with it.
Because the mortar.
So
I feel pretty good about this, Jeff. I say we go for this. Let's drop it on 05.
He's a Vegas guy. He's like 7 or less. I could do that.
Odds are with us, right?
The odds are with us. Never tell me.
All right, I'm going to do it. Here we go.
Yep.
Calling it in.
Oh,
6.
that is so close.
Oh!
I thought it was going to be an 8. I thought that was going to be a 5.
I do too. See, it's something about this dice roll. It's like it tips over. And you're like, no.
Yeah. And then it gives you the number below it tells you. Okay.
Come on. God.
By any chance? My box are missing.
Quiet, people. Okay, so we have the scimitar left. He can move 3 and still fire. He's not going to have a lot of fire, but he go 1, 2, 3.
No, he doesn't have a line of sight to anybody because of the smoke.
You have to move. I'm just trying to say, moving 1, 2, 3. No, he's not good. He's not good.
You drop smoke in the perfect place. However, for somebody coming down from the north, it's just he has to move forward to actually get a shot. He can't move forward.
Yeah. Maybe he's fine there, huh?
I'm thinking we should be aggressive with him. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, he's 1 hex away from assaulting the infantry.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
Yeah.
He can't go through that. Oh, he's got to go around the river. Yeah, he's got to go over the bridge.
Yeah, it's the bridge that makes it go. Yeah. So he go 1, 2, 3, 4. He could reach K6, but again, it's not going to be much line of sight anywhere. It might be good to go over to K4, and then he can run into the town afterward.
I'm running out of guys.
What about L5? What about?
Well, he's pretty much blocked line of sight between there's 2 smoke, and he's disrupted, and he's already reduced. I mean, if we could I'd certainly fire on him if we could get somewhere close to him, but we can't with the scimitar, so.
That L5 hex is in line of sight to the headquarters, right?
Yes.
No, probably not. No, because it is, right?
And and I wouldn't mind that, except for the fact that you'd be at long range for your. So it'd be 3 6s to hit, because it's range 5, and you need to be at range 4 in order to hit.
Okay. And
so maybe move to K4, and then with the plan to move him down again towards the town. That next activation.
We can't get him into the town this time because the town costs 2 to move into, or
no? Well, he just have enough movement, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. He could get here, but there's already fully stacked, so we don't need him there.
What about the? Oh, you want to move up to? What about the the one with the B marker on it though? K7.
Yeah, something like that. So he could make it to J6 here on the road, but that doesn't leave him in line of sight of this spandrel.
Which is bad news. Yeah.
Yeah. So he could move to here. He could move to here, J5,
and that's
and then skip across.
Okay. So try that.
Yeah.
Skip across.
3, 4, 5.
Use another. Well, he'll do an assault move.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right.
All right. The striker.
Well, now's
Again?
the striker's chance to get into the town if he wants to.
Yeah, I moved the striker in with the FV 432.
The striker was the spotter. He can still move.
Yeah.
Spotter is not made ops complete.
Okay, got it.
There's a
So we
little
can
bit
move
of
him right in.
subtlety. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a little bit of subtlety with HQs because HQs themselves are not ops complete, but the unit they're with can be. So as long as the unit they're with is not ops complete, they can spot.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
and yeah,
thinking J7 or K7.
I'd stay in J.
That's perfectly blocked too. Okay.
And I think we're done. Next card.
Probably gonna be you. Oh, first end ops.
Battlefield event.
There we
Here
go.
we come.
Oh my gosh.
And I roll a 7. That goes to Battlefield Friction.
Ah. That's the other
Battlefield
side, right?
Friction?
Another 7 means all is quiet on the Western Front.
Ah. No spawning zombie T-80s.
No, that's a different.
Okay, so we got the 7, and now we need to see which one is on the friction. You gonna roll again?
No, I did. I rolled a 7. I rolled
7 again. Oh, so that's all quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next card. Oh, and last card. So
Has
it's
to be
in
end
the
up. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, what a mess! What a mess! It all turned on that one activation that looked like a present and was not.
Yeah, I felt like we had a lot of activations in a run there. That really helped us.
Yeah, and sometimes that happens. But you know, it's like I said, if you have position, I had a decent position. If I had just given away the half, the cautious approach and not done anything with it, it still would have been dicey. But I wouldn't have exposed 2 of my 6 stacks. So my mistake. All right, we're on turn 9, aren't we?
Wait, and we got to flip the smoke.
Oh yeah. Yeah, please.
So, okay.
I'm going to just step and grab a quick glass of water. I'll be right back. I'll be like 30
Sure.
seconds.
All right, 30 seconds there. Oh, end ops is the first card. Oh, short turn. Look at that. All right. Well,
Now it goes to turn 10.
Oh, now we're running out of time.
Yeah, now you're running out of time, but the smoke goes away.
Oh,
So this
there
is going to be another
you
fire.
go. Smoke to clear. This could be another shooting turn. But I have to clear my disrupteds in order to actually shoot.
Or reload. Yeah, you need a
I need
morale
to
test check on everything you do.
Yeah, I need to good roll. I need to be in command. I need to.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's still giving you that glimmer of hope.
that glimmer of hope. So what?
All right, I'm back. I heard everything. I just couldn't talk.
So we lost a turn.
I heard that 2 end ops in a row, right?
2 end ups in a row. So our HQs
So
are.
that helps us.
But
the smoke's gone, and now you've got a chance.
Right. So I have a couple of options here. One of the things I don't want to forget about my mortar.
Well, let me point out this thing. It is turn 10. So unless you get a couple favorable events again,
right, it's going to
you have to move. Your closest unit is 5 hexes away from the town.
It's 2 turns away.
So that's your full 2 movement.
Right. That's right. That's absolutely right.
So without a battlefield event, the math is closing in on you.
Yeah, the question is whether I will survive that. So the first thing we have to do is tactically place our HQ. If I put it here to centrally located, make sure everyone can move, it is at risk. But I don't think I have a choice. On the other hand, if I put him here, that puts my lead unit 2 turns away, and there's a slight possibility of approaching the town, but there's so much firepower in front of that town coming across those open fields, not a good idea. So I'm going to go by the book and go here and see if I can get everybody undisrupted. Now, the first thing I got to roll for, though, once here is command for that mortar, and this is actually a pretty critical roll because I need that mortar. Yes!
That was almost an 8, too.
Yeah, I saw that. It was almost an 8. Okay. The next thing we do is roll to reload.
And everybody else is within your command range of 4, so you don't have to roll for any other command.
Right, but I have to. Now we're proceeding to reload phase. I'm going to try and reload him, and he reloads.
Yep.
Yay! And then I'm going to roll to undisrupt the guy underneath me. So that's an 8, and he is successful.
The Soviets rallying.
Yeah, and then the lead guy, who's actually really important, he's on his own with a 6. Oh crap! It's always the
that was going to be a 5, and then it just tipped over.
It totally was. It totally was. We have so many options now. Okay. So the first thing we have to do is drop smoke. Where am I going to drop this smoke? I need to drop this smoke. I need to be able to see this striker because I can kill him. Oh, that's a scimitar. The striker's already in the town. The only target I have is the scimitar. Once again, the only target I have is the scimitar. But we need to suppress the fire from these chieftains. And I can't see that hex, which is where I'd want to drop it. I can see this hex. But I think we need to dial it out a little bit. And 1, 2. No, I think that may be the best place and just risk it going forward. 1, 2, 3. That's still smoke. That's obscuring, and that's obscuring. So maybe yes, maybe no. No, that's not a no. All right. Wow, this is terrible. Yeah, we don't have much choice. All right, we're gonna try and drop it there. Bink. Oh, you are kidding me. Direction.
It's like
6. Oh.
that's actually better.
Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted it. Let's see.
You get 3 6s in a row. Oh,
and it stays put. Look at that. It's like, let's curve it around the corner. Boom.
Yeah. Bank shot.
Oh, that's excellent. All right. That pretty much blocks both of those when firing for my next 3 movement points. I cannot move this disrupted guy forward. That's the problem. Yeah. I wanted to move him forward if he was undisrupted because he needs to get closer to the town. But that didn't happen. So it's time to kill the scimitar because we can't really do anything else from this BMP here with the HQ. So he's got 2. He's got 2 to make 4 plus 2 for the HQ is 4 to make 4 on the scimitar. Fire! One of those was a 5. I saw there was one of those was a 5. It should have been 2 hits.
So you have 1/6 defense.
1/6 for defense. Look at it. 4. No. So he gets disrupted.
My ammo is good.
I really think that tabletop simulator has some code in there to taunt you when you roll the dice.
All right. The life in a northern spandrel town here. Actually, it's not a town, but life in the northern spandrel is going to fire at the chieftain in L6 in the town.
Okay.
So it's just
4 dice at 4.
4 dice at 4. Three. That's better.
Okay. 5 dice at 5.
We got 5 at 5.
5 dice at 5. Here we go. Good defense.
What?
Oh, 1.
That's 2. Excellent.
So you flip.
Right.
And
flip
disrupted.
And disrupted. Oh, my ammo. Oh,
It's reloading again.
Reloading again, but that's okay. He's also anyway. So one thing is that one thing I want to comment on here. This is as much a psychological game as anything else, because I am down to my last company with a couple of BMPs, but I am within striking distance. Nowhere near an ideal situation. Period. There's probably very little chance that I can do this, but at some point, if you're playing across the table and you're waiting to go to a meal, you might say, "Nah, I'm done. I concede." I don't concede because I just want to see what the long odds look like.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to keep going here.
Yep.
See what I can shoot. Yeah, we have some time. So now,
and then does control of the town? You have to get all 3 hexes, or
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. One of the thing. I should have done that, but I could.
Yeah.
Can I?
Mathematically, he needs to get an event that allows him to move.
Okay. All right. Because this is it? This is turn 11. Is that right?
It's turn 10.
Turn 10.
Turn 10. Okay.
I have this turn and 2 more, so I got to be within 6
2 more,
X of the back X. But if I can kill something, I can sneak a BMP in if he's still alive. So I'm going to go 1, and then I'm going to deploy the Spandrel because I think I have a line of sight to the chieftain down the hex spine, but we have to check this. So it goes past the town in front of me. That's 1 blocking hex side. If there's a second blocking hex side, it's blocked.
Yeah.
It hits the Rex, which is obscuring, which is a different category. And then it goes down the hex side of an obscuring. 2 hex sides of the obscuring block. 2 obscuring hexes block. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I don't have a line of sight because the Rec is obscuring and the hex side is considered obscuring. Is that right, Jeff?
My recollection is that obscuring hex sides have no effect. Only blocking hex sides.
And I'm not remembering it right, and I always go with you. So yeah, I think we have got 1 blocking hex side, so it's not blocked for that.
So you've threaded the needle on that line of sight.
That's what I was thinking when I saw that. I went, that can't be. That can't get that. So all right, so yeah, I'm going to fire. Well, it's moving fire, so they're not made to move and fire. So I lose 2
dice.
I only moved 1, so that's as far as I can move and fire with infantry. But so I've got 2 dice to make 4.
3. Short range.
Right, point blank. Got 1.
Okay. And again, you're going to have 5 dice and 5 defense.
Yeah, if you miss, I kill him.
Yeah.
5 dice to make 5. All right. Going.
So close. So close. If I had gotten a second,
I saw those 1s and 2s, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah. This is why I keep going because and Jeff taught me this because he would take his battalion of T-80s and move his full move, and he'd be out at extreme range, at long range.
Yeah.
He'd still fire 1 die, and he'd start to pepper me, and you get disrupted, and then you get hit a second time, and you're like, "Wait, you're not supposed to be able to do that at long range." But no, that was totally worth it just for the fun.
It's a little nerve-wracking there, yeah.
Well,
good. See, that's why I keep saying it. But that's all we could do. There's nothing really to do with the disruptor. I can't move forward because I can't move closer to somebody I can see. Well, wait, I can't see. Oh, here's one. I cannot see the chieftain and the infantry. So
this family introduced their
I get within line of sight. Then I have to stop, which would be the Rex. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Now that puts me in long range.
I would fire 2 dice at 6 with the infantry.
Right.
Yeah, we got a shot, right?
Yeah. But it also puts me 1 X closer, and I need to be closer. So
yeah.
So 2 dice at 6 because it's long range.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Bang. We got a 6. 4 and 2.
Yeah, 4 and 2. No. Now you spooked me.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for us. See, now I want an end ops. But there can't be because
we need to fire and move and blow stuff up.
On the second one, yeah. Event. Oh, this could be
event.
All right, here we go. 8. I think that's an advance of some sort.
High rate of fire.
Oh, high rate of fire.
You can only fire. Basically, you can only fire.
Right.
So roll for side.
It's an activation, but you can only fire. So I'm going to roll this. It's
Gah!
You have gotten every single.
The ops complete come off. Okay, it's a regular activation. It's just that I can only do, what is it, direct fire on
Or indirect fire. Yeah.
Or on board indirect fire. So now I have to consider. I have my smoke in place. So what can I see? I think I put him here. No, I've got to leave him there because everybody's in command. We're just going to leave everybody in command. I'm going to roll for the mortar. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's really nice. That's so nice. Yeah, the only thing is I don't have a recon to actually do anything with it. All right, so let's go in order here. So I do the reloads first. Up for the spandrel there. That's what I thought. And then he's already reloaded, so I just have to roll the undisrupt for the guy in the front.
No.
Arg. Okay, but I can do things because I have the mortar. The disrupted guy unfortunately cannot spot, but the spandrel here.
Yep. He's going to fire again.
He's going to drop the mortars on the infantry. Well, he's going to drop the mortars on the hex, but he's going to drop the mortars hopefully on the infantry. So here we go.
So you got to make a spotter check.
I got to make a spotter check. And he failed. Oh, that was freaking critical. All right, so the mortar's ops complete. The spandrel's going to fire at the chieftain, and that's 4 to make 3. That's better.
3 hits.
Yeah.
Pretty possible.
We need 5 to make 5?
5 to make 5.
And we need to stop all 3 hits.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. You can only take 1 hit.
Yes, you do.
Oh, 0.
God.
Oh.
And we check for fire.
Which actually would be bad for you.
Yeah, it would be bad for me because now I can't get the objective X. No fire, no rubble. Now let me roll to reload. Oh, we're good. Okay. That's helpful. Right now,
did you place a wreck there? Did we place a wreck?
You need a Rex in there.
Yeah.
Well, that sort of changed things. Does he have anything that he has nothing that can see that hex, so we can actually run with the BMP, not with the rubble marker. Thank you. I'm doing this correctly. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go 6. Oh, I only get 1 in either place, so yeah, I'll drop a mortar. Go there. All right, so then here, 1, 2, 3. And that is it. All right, next card.
Right.
That's what I figured.
Okay.
But this is about as best defense we're going to get as we're assaulting as anywhere else. So taking out that chieftain was really helpful.
Yeah. By the way, you weren't allowed to move activation. That was just a fire.
Oh, that's right.
We're allowed to
just
move.
leave it. Just I don't want to move it back. We'll just
What are you talking about?
You didn't.
It was the event activation.
It was the event factor, which was high rate of fire.
Oh, I couldn't move. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I'll move the guys back.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, that's all right. That's all right. No. That's easy. I didn't move that much. They got their shots and their reloads and stuff. It's all good. Oh wait, him too.
No, he was there.
He was okay. He was moved
there
to
already?
previous one.
Yeah, he was there already.
Yep.
All right, but so he wasn't.
Really, it was just the HQ and the BMP.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
So this guy's not.
Oh, not ops complete. Well,
Yeah.
no, he fired. No, he didn't fire.
No, he didn't. He failed his reload,
Right,
and then you moved them. That's
Okay,
why I
so
had the thing.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right.
So if you want to fire with your HQ stack, that's probably
Yeah, because this is not ops complete either, right?
Yeah, so we fire the HQ stack at the
scimitar, scorpion, whatever it is.
Right, so it's 2 plus 2 is 4, normal range 4 to make 4. We retcon it. Oh, that was gonna be a fine.
So you get a 6 defense.
Oh, he's gone, huh?
If he misses
1 die.
Yeah, if you don't get any saves, yeah.
Oh,
got him. Paybacks. There we go.
starting to suffer casualties here.
Starting to thin out there. That's the thing, and that's what we were discussing before. Is like the NATO formations are really powerful because they have these weapons and they go twice and everything. But when you start to chip away at them, they start to run out of troops really fast. It is that numbers game.
They're brittle.
Yeah.
They're brittle.
Yeah.
But only because they're outnumbered.
Yeah.
All right, so let me roll ammo. 9. He failed miserably even with the HQ. And that's it. They're ops complete. Okay, so now we're actually done that. Thanks, guys, for accommodating me there.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I just realized. Oh wait a minute, that was because you have the opportunity to go again. Okay, so now it's our turn, right?
Chet's back.
Right.
He said this game is not over. I'm like, no, it's not over yet. Yes, I mean 2 kills. That's like
Yeah. Brave British lads in the town there. So what's our thinking, Jeff? Do we
he has no opportunity to fire.
Right. That's the thing. We can move those chieftains, right?
So we can move the teeth. We can move the chieftain into the lead hex again, and
once the chieftains clear this, clear the smoke, they can, move and fire. They can move into the town, whatever they want to do. Because
where's the headquarters? Right. So first thing you want to do is, what do you want to do with the headquarters?
Yeah, because it's got to come off the end ops card, and the end ops card.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's right. So I put the headquarters with the infantry here.
So Devin, if you wouldn't mind putting the end ops card back in the deck, please.
And this infantry is now 9 hexes away. So you could use the mortar, 2 dice at 5, and he would only get 1 at 5 defense.
Is there any chance we want to save that mortar for smoke on his long range fire there?
I don't think anybody can see you because of the existing.
Yeah, the headquarters stack can't hit the town because of the 2 cultivated. So the only guy left is this guy up here.
Okay. And he's fine. Yeah, okay, right.
And to be cold about it, our victory conditions don't place any limit on casualties.
Right.
I'm almost the opinion. Move one guy, 1, 2, fire at short range against him. 1 die at 4.
Right.
And then move the other guy into the town.
Brett says it rolling.
Or you could go 1, 2 here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Brett says
we don't want to be 6.
Fire. We sing "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel. Just saying.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's fine.
Yeah, so we can move forward and do 2 dice at the BMP here. 2 dice at 2.
Okay.
And then, that might be a good thing. Especially if it gets rid of his headquarters.
You're just trying to get vengeance for that scimitar.
What about what about picking off the infantry coming across here, though? Is that
no? We're not picking
us?
them off. It's not like they're ducks. They're Soviet infantry.
Well, I would call the mortar in on this disrupted guy.
Okay.
and you could shoot 4 dice at 6 long range with the infantry.
Infantry, that makes sense too, right? Yeah, because he can't move after this, so I mean, it's no sense to save anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my thing was, if my lead unit there had undisrupted, he would, if the Spandrel had made the spotting roll, I would have dropped my mortars, which are much more effective than your mortars, on that hex with the chieftain and the infantry.
Yeah.
And that's prep for my assault, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Now I have one less turn.
All right, so put the mortar on the infantry to start out then, you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So 2 to make 2, is that right?
No, you have to do accuracy.
Roll for scatter.
Oh, roll for scatter. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Infamous roll for scatter.
Was it like 4?
Yeah.
I think their accuracy is about 20%.
Yeah.
Roll 5 for direction.
2 into the town.
Roll again to see if it scatters another hex.
It stays put and drops on the town.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Now, if it were a stronger mortar where it had 3 dice, we would roll to see if it started a fire. But it's only got the 2. It's the 81 millimeter mortar.
Right. Okay.
That was heartening.
That was disappointing. Our mortar team has been disastrous. They've been awful. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, like I said, I'd start moving the chieftains forward to reinforce the town.
Okay. So put the first one, just go 1, 2, 3, 4, right into B or up there with the headquarters?
1, 2, 3. I'd put them right with the headquarters.
All right, let's do that.
I'm just happy there's only 2 platoons to reinforce instead of an entire.
Yeah.
This is the 4th.
And can he fire that?
No, because he moved more than half.
He moved more than half.
I don't have anything to fire already anyway. Oh, you meant you fire? Yeah.
Oh, we think we fire? Yeah, but the other chieftain we can.
But
do
you
some
can
firing.
move 2 and still fire with a reduced.
Yeah, with the reduced down 2 dice.
Yeah.
Right. So what about here to stay out of the range of? I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, if you look at the. Yeah. Oh, you know what? He only has a range of 5, so moving here wouldn't make any difference if it's short range or not.
You can shoot from there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so might as well just stay there, and then you're staying outside the spandrel. Or the other thing is you could fire on the BMP 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's perfect. You'd roll 2 dice at 2 against the BMP over here.
Oh, with the
which is probably what I would do.
Okay. You don't think hitting the infantry makes more sense?
No,
the HQ makes more sense because if you kill the HQ, then that sets me back by a turn anyway.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so 2 to make 2?
Yeah, and you're only 2 dice because it's moving fire.
Boom, boom.
Is there? I have rubble, which I think is 1. I actually don't remember.
I believe so. It's still only 1 for vehicles.
Somewhere. There's no terrain effect. Here it is. I think we did this before. That's rough, and then we go to the next page, and that's rubble. Rubble defense bonus. Oh, it's 2.
Oh, okay. So 3 at 5.
3 at 5. All right, let's do it. I got
1.
1.
So he's disrupted.
All right. Can't avoid that. Rearrange this a little.
All right, next card then, right?
Yeah.
We have that infantry, right? In the town?
Yeah.
Make 4 to make 6, right?
You could do 4 at 6, or you could wait, and I'd wait, only because that means he counts as concealed, so you'd have a 4 dice defense if he were to fire on you.
I'll make you a frozen.
But he's already gone, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess this card has gone. So yeah, I guess there's no.
Yeah.
No,
so there's nothing. There's no risk, right?
Yeah. So 4 at 6 against
4 to 6. All right. I'm just going to pretend I'm firing 4 rounds of smoke here. Oh, we got 1 hit. Okay.
Yeah.
And he
wanted to make 5. Oh,
he got him.
5 come up.
Yeah.
All right, so he is gone.
Oh, that's helpful.
Hmm.
And then he's activated, and they all went. What
And
about
the
the
next
striker, Jeff?
He can't, he's not useful anymore.
Okay, just taking up space.
Yeah,
Right.
he's garrisoning the town.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so next card.
Yeah.
Should be an adopts.
I think
No,
we have one
it's
more
the
chance. We only went once.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's good yes again.
Oh, good God.
Is it us again, Devin?
It is.
Oh, nice.
I sense a coup de grace.
That's
If these,
Spandrel.
if these two stacks get knocked out, then definitely it's done. There's no way to get to the town.
And everything can fire, right? So we got our chieftain up here.
Yeah. The only thing you can't fire.
So-
Well, the chieftain, the chieftain here can't fire there, but this guy can fire.
And your mortar can fire.
And the mortar can fire, right? But the chieftain can fire on the spandrel in the town, right?
Yes, he could.
We've established that. Yeah. Okay. So what's our best shot first, or?
So let's specify that the HQ is with the infantry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what you can do is you can have this chieftain fire first, 3 at 6. And then we can drop smoke and foam to block him from firing back at it.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's a very solid tactic.
Okay, so 3 to make 6 for the chieftain.
Oh yeah, against the spandrel here? Yeah.
Or do we want to fire him at the?
Well, there's
the,
2 cultivated, so he can't. This guy can fire. If you want to do the 4 dice at 2.
Yeah, let's do the 4 dice at 2 first, right?
Remember to hit your arrows, guys, for the guys who are watching.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
4 dice at 2. Okay, so he's going to fire
3 hits.
3 hits.
Ugh. Wait, from the chieftain?
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're firing a BMP.
up by the woods. Yeah,
Yeah, the BMP.
So let's see, how many hits did you get? Like
3 hits.
How many hits did you get? 3.
3.
So
Yeah.
I get, and I have 1 for rubble, 1 for woods, 1 for myself.
Wasn't it 2 for rubble, Keith? Did you say?
I think I made a mistake last time. It's for infantry. It's 2. For armor, it's 1.
Oh, okay.
So I still get 3. And paybacks. Oof.
Oh,
Wham. Okay. You got 3, right? So let's roll for fire. You know, I don't think you put Rex on a rubble.
Oh, okay.
You know, can you start fire in a rubble? We're gonna find out.
we need to roll a die for fire. Then I need a 6.
Yep.
No fire.
No fire. So, and I'm not absolutely. I hadn't thought about it. I'm not absolutely. I have to check the rules myself. I'm not actually sure you can start a fire in a rubble hex, but it doesn't. I don't think it says you.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Especially wooded rubble. Because if you start the fire, the rubble marker goes away. So I suppose you can't. Yeah, I think I did write it that way.
Okay, you want to fire the 3 at 6 against the spandrel here?
And our mortar can't fire. Is that right? Then.
Well, he can because we're not using the headquarters.
Oh, okay, but we're going to drop smoke. Right. Okay, so 3 at 6.
Headquarters is with the infantry. It's the chieftain firing 3 dice.
3 dice at 6.
So,
okay, here we go.
Here, let me show you. Let me show the people.
Oh, we got 2 hits.
Boom, boom.
The HQ is with the infantry there. So.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Now you're concealed. No, you're not concealed because your op's complete. So you get
So I get
2 at 5.
2.
Yeah.
What do I get 2 for? I get 1. Oh, it's
You're in the city.
2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not used to that. All right. So he is reduced and disrupted.
And now what you do is you place the smoke right here
Okay.
because that'll be the second blocking line of sight.
And
it blocks
line. Right.
blocks everything.
You
Okay.
could just put it in A6 and not worry about, or N6 and not worry about it, and not get technical about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So my smoke, I'm done firing smoke. Jeff, you need to roll this.
Okay, I haven't done any better.
That's the
There you go.
funny moment.
No, that's
Funny moment.
perfect. See, there we go. Yeah, I'm 1 for 4 on smoke in this
That's
scenario.
the one sunny moment in my scenario is the smoke rolls.
All right, I think, and then let's next we'll end the turn, right? Because Battlefield event already came out.
Yeah.
Right.
Should
Yeah.
be the two-ended. It should be the two end opposite space.
Yeah.
We're making Devin work. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. Ooh, what turn are we on?
The last turn.
The last turn. Okay, I can't get to the objective.
Yep.
So I will at this point concede.
Yeah.
Because even if I got a second battlefield thing and you have to undisrupt, I'm going to roll the undisrupt. Nah, see, I would have stayed disrupted, so there's no way I could approach. And there's nothing left to shoot because of that smoke marker. So all my fun has gone down the tubes. Good game.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
I'm glad
You
you
know,
liked it.
those turns, the turns, 5 and 6 were kind of crucial as far as the activations, but
Yeah, we definitely, and I think that, I mean, the zombie armor, the reinforcements that came up, obviously the Russians pushing forward there, that changed it a little bit too then, even that rush at the end, you could see how that could have worked.
Yeah.
It's a really good scenario for showing the difference between the Soviets and the British. Because the British have this, they have this equipment. It's not quite as fast. It's not quite as well armored. That 3 to make 5 is different than 4 to make 5. But man, the sledgehammer they carry on that with that rifled 120, those rifled 120s, it is deadly. And then it has enough HE firepower to keep the infantry at bay too. So it's a different way of fighting than when you have, 2 spandrels and 3 BMPs and 5 T80s.
Right. For sure. Yeah.
And the stats don't really portray it too well, or obviously in the case, but the upgrade from the Chieftain to the Challenger really makes a difference because you're going from a movement of 5 to 6 and enhanced moving firepower, so they can fire.
And armor goes to 4 to make 5, and it's
reactive.
Right.
Or composite. So the missiles then he's rolling 4 dice at 4 on the defense against missile fire.
Yeah, it's a whole different ballgame when you have the enhanced. So the one thing I'm proudest about this game is that each army has its own personality because of the equipment it's chosen.
Yeah.
And as long as our system, describes that. So when I did the British, I'm like, yeah, they don't have a lot of those challengers though. It's kind of like, I think of in Starship Troopers, the book where he says, bugs is I'm burning them down. He's like, are any of them firing back? He's like, well, no. And they were describing the arachnid, there's like arachnid warriors were so powerful that, maybe 1 in 50 arachnid was a warrior, but he made up for the other 49. The Challenger's kind of like that.
Yeah. But even that, I feel like there was so many Russians coming at us,
Good.
And even after, yeah, but even that, like those early casualties, like, oh well, we're in good shape. But it's like, no, we're not in good shape. This is far from over. There's a lot more Russians coming.
Yeah, and it's and as I said, if one turn had gone a different way, I might have had a little bit more weight at this point. But here we are on the second to the last turn, and that's when it was decided, really. So it balances out pretty well.
Yeah. When you had this base of fire along the
I was so happy with that.
I was worried about that, but in the end, I think it would have been better if you had gone across the bridge up here, and then
See what you're talking about.
Stage behind here, because then you have a more direct line to the town.
I had to make a choice, and I went with it. Let me get the base of fire behind those woods, because this line here. Let me trace it with arrows here. So this line here is pretty much covered down to here. I was trying to get in here.
Yeah.
Where here, make a rush from 3 hexes. There's a lot less exposure than making a rush from 6 hexes. But the second best place second best. The other best place would be here in these woods.
Yeah.
But at that point, I think you were still up on the road or something. It's going to be difficult to get through this gap.
Well, I'm even saying at the start of this session, I think it would have been better to go up.
To go this way?
Yeah, to go up and over here.
I for some reason in my head I had it was going to take me too long, but it was 6 of one, half of the other, I suppose.
You know,
Next time I'll have to try the center.
These bridge hexes are just too many choke points.
Yeah, and they're wide open.
Even the assault into this hex, if the defender's not disrupted, you got those.
Right. That's where the mortar. It would have been really important because if I could kill the chieftain and disrupt the infantry and get close enough, then I would get across the river, and then we'd go from there.
Well, neither side's mortar teams dress themselves in glory. So.
I think we went 2 for 6 on smoke.
That was I think so.
Yeah, because you went 1 for 1 for 2.
Yeah, but Mike, thank you for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it on my end.
This was great fun. Thanks so much for being patient with me and helping me along too with all the questions. I really enjoyed this. This was really a real great jump start for me to dig back into it. I'm really excited. So
great.
Oh, great. Yeah.
So, and if you want to watch tomorrow night, we're playing a big game. The Red Gauntlet with the 8 maps. We're well into.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So we have 54. I think it's 50. It's been pared down a little bit. We have 50 cards in the activation deck. So just to go show you how many formations we got on the board.
Yeah. Jeff has a regiment plus on the board, and
2 regiments.
Wow. 2 regiments, and they're already across the river in the south. Yeah. And the fight.
And you have almost 3 battalions.
I have almost 3 battalions, but unfortunately 2 of them are north and not really doing anything, and the one in the south is getting its teeth kicked in.
Wow, I've looked through that though. That looks like such a fun scenario to play. More a campaign than a scenario, I suppose. Yeah.
Keith is fighting to the last West German.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I have 2 companies of West German of Leo 2s about to come on, and Leo 2s are kind of like the Challengers. They're just a tiny bit slower. So, and we'll see how that goes.
Is that going to be is that on the Lock and Load channel too?
Yeah. For Discord, yes.
For Discord,
okay.
We'll be in the Lock and Load Discord for our audio, and then we can stream to there if we need to. But we haven't had to stream it so far because only people play. And you can also always join in Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
I think
I have to go to a wedding tomorrow, but I won't be back until after midnight. But yeah. So I could check to see if it's
but anybody's welcome to join us, just to observe on Tabletop Simulator.
Jeff, has a friend of mine, and maybe 2 who may be coming in to just observe tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Nice. Good. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, everybody.
You're welcome. Anytime. Come back anytime.
This is great. Yeah, I'd love to. We should do that. I'd love to do this again. This was fun.
Yeah. Great. And congratulations on your victory, Commander.
Yes.
Well, I think it was the chief of arms here who actually was doing a heck of a job. But I've learned so much, so this was really fun. This was great. Yeah.
Well, I only presented the options. You made the choices.
There you go.
Yeah. It was fun. Good team effort. It was really fun. Yeah. So.
Good. Great.
Excellent.
Questions,
Devin, do you
complaints, criticisms in the comment section below, and we will see you next time.
Well, that will end this gaming session. May God bless you and keep you safe until next time. Friendly Fire. Friendly Fire is a Lock and Load publishing production.